Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity. So today we are talking about accelerator or incubator. What that particular accelerator or incubator means, or what we get benefit from that. Why we need to start, and what is the start? At the end of the day, people are using that term startup, incubation, accelerator. They are just providing you a platform. Basically, startup means a platform where you can start your own venture or business. For what? For what? For solving a problem. Basically, startup means we are solving a problem. With that particular startup, we produce a solution, and as well as when we start that particular startup and when we grow, it's people who are living around you. Because like you take job, like when startup grows, then definitely not only you grow. So basically these are the key takeaways we learn today, or we get to know about like what does that particular startup mean. So first thing is like clarity of concept. We must have to make ourselves very clear like what exactly we want. You work for some company or like randomly you do your own business. If you are working for someone, then definitely you are working for their idea. You are working for their, if you are making your dream comes true using that particular startup or venture or entrepreneur, then definitely it's very great to build a particular step. Okay, so the second thing is like a map of ecosystem, like what exactly India or startup will provide. Like in India, there are lots of incubation center and accelerators are there. Accelerators are there, which will provide an ecosystem of startup. And yes, so these are our agenda, the basics. Like first, we're gonna learn about what does that particular incubator and accelerator. The process is the main step. Like with that particular process, we use to open our startup and scale it up. Who will fund us in starting in initial stage? Definitely you don't have any funding, even though what you have at that moment is an idea. And when you convert that idea into a proper business plan, then that's what we call it as startup. Or like you become an entrepreneur after that when you develop. So see, like these are big words. Like definitely when you heard about or when you listen to that word, definitely these are very big. But at the end of the day, when you are working on it, like it's a piece of cake. You have that energy, you have lots of innovations in your head, and you also think a lot. And also, what you have to do at that moment is work hard on your idea, if you have any idea. And I will tell you about like how you exactly execute your idea. From beginning to the end, like how you exactly grow your business. Because we get a small chunk of money. And also earn. We need to earn and earn money. But we are not working on R&D, research and development. We are not working on ideas. We are not pushing that idea in a forward manner. We have an idea, but at the end of the day, you don't know what we exactly do with our idea. So in that particular session, we're gonna learn about, like as I told you earlier, recently India is spending lots of money, like tons of money in that particular startup and incubation center. Focus upon like why it matters. Why it matters a lot. The second part is government center. In the next slide I will tell you about what is that particular incubation and accelerator, what are they? Why we use that particular term incubation and accelerator. So what is incubator? Incubator means, see, like you don't have any, like you have an idea, but you don't know how to execute. With that particular incubator thing, it means in each and every colleges and as well as the schools, there is an incubator center where what you have to do is you just have to put your idea, you just have to pitch your idea in front of them. And what they are doing, they are working as a bridge between you and government, because you are not eligible enough to directly contact to the government scheme because it's very tough now. Like when you contact the government scheme, hey, I have an idea, just want to pitch my idea in front of you, and if you think that particular idea is suitable or good enough, then definitely it can be. But this is like, it's not like that government work. Government will work in a stage or steps. So what does that particular government do? Government used to start or open lots of incubation center in colleges, like in our college. In PSIT also there is an incubation center. What you have to do is pitch your idea. And कुछ नहीं लग रहा है आपका, सिर्फ आपका आइडिया लग रहा है और आपको पिच करना है वहां. And what you have to pitch? Your idea. Your idea is the real thing where you can launch your own business, where you can launch your own startup. So basically, incubator means it will give you time, 1 to 3 years, and as well as also give you money for what? For running your business, for marketing to your business. Like if you have an idea, you open the business, but the problem is the marketing part. So if you market your company with the help of those money, then definitely it grows up. So second thing is idea to prototype. See, like when you think all those things in your head, it's not sufficient. It's not sufficient for anyone to fund you. So from where exactly you get the money? To prototype. So prototype is necessary to make a prototype or pilot project. Do just like you make a pilot project or an idea or prototype and present in front of the incubator or present in front of the companies, the angel investors. There are lots of terms that are used in that particular domain or section. So what we have to do? Just focus on that particular incubator section because it's the initial step. From there only, you have lots of chance to make your company big or grow. Like grow with that particular incubator. For only in start. And the third point is infrastructure and mentorship. For opening any company, for startup, definitely you need this space. In the aspect of equity or whatever they want at that moment, if they want loan or if they want equity, then definitely you must have to pay. Who support actually innovation in India? Like as I told you earlier, why India is. When we grown up, when we used to just surpass some timeline, we definitely think about like if you are working for some other idea, if you are working for some other company, then definitely who grows? That company grows. Now, and the people with money from their funding. There are lots of IICs, TBI, and IIT, IIM, NITs are there which fund your idea. Now, with that particular idea, like if you pitch your idea in front of them, like recently there is a particular incubation center in MNIT to host that particular startup meet. There are lots of people who get money from. And the third point is private and corporate. Like when you are working in any venture capitalist company, when you are working with any company, then definitely there is a particular section or there is a particular team who will give you a precise opportunity or accurate opportunity. Rules. Yes. So there is a particular section called C point. When government approve your project, when government give you a proper approval of your project, yes, your idea is having a potential and definitely your idea grows in it. Then definitely he will give you a handsome amount of money. Around 20 lakh, up to 20 lakhs, 10 to 15 lakh rupees for each one who is having a potential in their idea. If your idea is having a potential, then definitely they will give you money for running your business. So in that particular other innovation, there is a particular called Niti Aayog flagship innovation mission. So it's a flagship mission from starting, like when that particular mission starts. From there only, there are lots of branches are there of that particular mission. So within that particular mission, so that particular article will get pipeline from the school to colleges, industries, and also people who are working in that particular domain or field. That particular scheme will connect all those people or all those institutions, agencies to make you successful, to make your idea successful. Now, and the third, there are 2 or 3 schemes that are currently running in that particular Uttar Innovation Mission. The first one is Uttar Thinker Lab. It's a school level maker where students who are studying in school, if their ideas are good, then definitely within that particular Uttar Thinker Lab, they get some fund, they get some grant from government. And the second thing is Uttar Incubation Center. Like in our institute, or there are thousands or lakhs of institutes which are running in India. Within that particular scheme, at the incubation center, government will fund people who are in colleges, and if their idea is really good, then definitely the government will use to fund. At the community innovation center, in that particular at the community innovation center, it's an community where people use pitch their idea, not from only India, outside from India, and as well as they grant you money if your idea is good. Now, see, there is one thing only. Like if you are outside of India, then definitely you must have to must have to give proof to the government that you are from India, like you are an NRI or you have some kind of Aadhaar card. Say there is a new department of science and technology. So there are lots of schemes are there. Within that particular scheme, either you apply there or either our institute or college will apply there. Okay, so that's why people used to build their whole incubation center. Two, like why they are building that particular incubation or innovation center. For you to pitch your idea, if you are pitching your idea in front of them, then definitely there are lots of schemes are running where that particular incubator will pitch them. And if your idea is getting successful, then definitely say, and there are Institution and Innovation Council. That particular council is already in every colleges. Like each and every college must have to opt that particular institution and innovation council. Within that particular council, what they are doing basically, it's a Ministry of Education and Innovation cell with IIC, which all engineering colleges are approved by. Within that particular scheme or council, you get per student. You get faster entry point. If your idea is good, then definitely, like they will just assign your process. They will just make your process much faster as compared to when you are randomly or physically applying government schemes. The second part is hackathon, iteration, workshop, and direct mentoring toward the people who are already successful in life. Pre-incubation support before your approach on TBI or AIC and hopefully you know all over it. So, and for fraternity also, there are lots of schemes are running in and fraternity wants to open their startup, and definitely these are the schemes which are running for you only to making your idea more genuine and more real. So what's in it for students basically? What exactly you do? Like while listening all those things, you just turn your class project into a startup. If you think your idea is very good, if you think your idea holds and staff potential. The second thing is to a verified real world code. When you are presenting your idea and when you are pitching your idea in front of them, then definitely you also validating your idea. Is that particular idea is good or not? If it's good, then definitely you also grant money. You also grant that particular position in market. Okay, the third point is national platform like Smart India Hackathon. In Smart India Hackathon, there are lots of colleges students who are participating in it and also submitting their ideas to make their ideas successful in future. And the fourth point is seed fund. When you are submitting your idea, then definitely you get seed funding. Seed funding means to just growing your own. Fifth point is mentorship from expert and founders. Definitely, when you are entering an ecosystem where people are building a unicorn, then definitely within that particular person, like with that particular people, you get mentorship. And with that particular mentorship, definitely you grow your business much effectively and much faster. And the last point is practical IPR and the venturing building skills. So basically, it means to just filing the patent. Like how exactly you file the patent. When you are entering in that particular ecosystem, it's easy for you to file the patents. Like right now, definitely I don't know. I know exactly you don't have any idea about how actually you file a patent. But when you are entering in that particular ecosystem, then definitely they will make that particular process very fast and the journey from idea to start. See, I am not telling you about like any story. Like it's not a story. Definitely, it's a real thing. If you have any idea, then definitely make your idea really convert your idea in a business. So, what you have to do? First, you must have to write your idea. Okay, and finding out is that particular idea is really good or is there any potential in your idea or not? The second point is pre-incubation in college IIC. As I told you earlier, in every college there is a particular IIC. Okay? Within that particular incubation center, what you have to do is just pitch your idea in front of them and they will just verify your idea is there any potential or not. The third point is incubation. After pre-examining your idea, definitely you must have to go to the government and government also running the incubation center. If the government will approve your incubation, EPI and AIC will approve your idea and finding potential in your idea, then definitely they give you handsome amount of money for running your business. See why money is important, because within that particular currency, like when you get that currency, then only you are able to make your idea stable, then only you can make your idea viable or make it more effective and precise. The fourth point is accelerator. You know about accelerator, na? I recently told you accelerator means a person or a company or a venture who will give you money for what? For knowing your idea, for just seeing your prototype, for getting money from accelerator. Definitely you must have to make your own prototype to make that particular idea more successful. And the last point is scale. Like after that, after getting approval from lots of government schemes and as well as when accelerator will pay you, basically the angel investor will pay you, then what you have to do, just take loan from bank and scale your start. Now, at the end of the day, that's what people usually do, because like when you are at that stage, then definitely you get enough idea about how you used to run that particular business. Okay. So these are the steps, like exactly how we apply it. First, we identify the problem and we validate the idea from IIC, build a minimum viable prototype, like whatever the minimum viable prototype you think in your head, like it's minimal, then definitely go ahead. And then third, the last focus is register and startup on India portal and get TPRID recognition, and also when you start register your startup, you also get TPIN. Yes, and the sixth one is prepare and fix, and the seventh one is to apply the matching scheme, that in which particular scheme your idea will apply. And basically what selector looks for. Selector do not look for any copy and pasting of generic business, like you just copy and paste all those generic business and you think you get 20 lakh rupees. You just apply in all those scheme and pitch in your idea. It's not correct way. And you didn't get any money, and then at the end of the day they will blacklist you as well. So for a student in category like how exactly you register your idea, for that there is a particular incubation center which will help you out and give you an expert guidance and mentorship. And these are the key resources and an official portal which gives you an idea about how you are registering your. Okay, there is startupindia.gov, AIM.gov, Hindi, LIC. These are the schemes. These are the website where you can find all these schemes. Now, these are the key takeaways. What I hope so in that particular session you learn about what is actually accelerator, incubator, how things are going on, what are the schemes, how much money you get, okay, and to finding the right scheme for you for your business. It's very necessary. And at the end of the day, thank you.